Welcome to this edition of Around the Hound. I'm your host, Philip Reed Francisco.
I'm the more popular host there.
Here on Around the Hound, we'll be talking about today's sports news, ranging from the MLB, is that a sport?
MLB,
NFL,
NBA,
cricket.
No,
we're not doing
NASCAR.
that. How was your Halloween, by the way?
It was good. I was Aladdin.
You were Aladdin?
Yeah.
I was a surgeon.
That's whack.
Did you have a Jasmine?
Of course, I always have my Jasmine out of here.
Nice to meet me. Nice to meet me. So we're going to start off the show with a segment called Triple Threat, talking about 3 hot topics that we think are worth talking about. Our first topic, World Series champs, Boston. I don't know.
Called it.
You did call it. But
Yep.
You know what? I'm actually kind of impressed by Boston. In 9 years, the Red Sox have won 3 World Series, one in 04, one in 07, and now one in 2013.
They haven't won in Fenway since 1918.
I know the tickets for Game 6 were like $2,000, which is a lot.
Yeah, like $1,000 for bleachers.
I don't even have $2,000 in my bank account.
Yeah, I don't think I have that either. I mean, we're broke. Broken poor.
That's why we're doing this show.
But there was a lot of historic things, like I
we
just
don't
said.
get paid.
They haven't won since 1918. There was a first game to end in a pickoff.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Obstruction call
Wow.
when the Cardinals won.
Alan Craig.
David Ortiz, though.
David Ortiz, World Series MVP. Here's the stats. He was 19 times on base with 25 plate appearances.
Yep.
So he walked a lot, but his batting average was .688, Trey.
That's a lot of numbers.
That's impressive. Like, imagine if he didn't win.
MVP.
People were like, Victorino might win because he's got a lot of RBIs, but David Ortiz batting nearly 700.
RBIs.
37 years old, third oldest World Series MVP.
Amazing.
What do you
He's a class act.
2 home runs,
honestly.
6 RBIs. Good pitching from John Lester. John Lester pitched
Already
an
resigned
amazing
him,
game.
too. Yeah.
They already resigned him. Pedroia had a good series. Victor, as I said,
They all played as a
Victorino.
unit.
They all played really well. I'm impressed. I think it'd be a dynasty though.
I think I'd call him a dynasty as much as I don't want to, but
As
Mike
much
Napoli,
as
put
I
your shirt
don't.
back on Mike Napoli.
Yeah, there's a
Jesus.
picture of Mike Napoli.
I don't know what
Mike
he's doing.
Napoli.
What are you doing? You never won a game before? What is this?
Well, he did. You know what? One good thing. Did he shave his beard for? I think he shaved his beard for charity.
I think that was Ortiz.
But put your shirt back on.
Put it on.
Put it on.
Second topic.
Second
the
topic.
NBA is back.
Woo!
Yeah. Okay.
All right, go.
So the Celtics are 0-4.
That's a
a
surprise.
shocker. That's a shock. I mean, they did lose everyone
well,
though.
first of all, how is it
They
no,
lost
Kevin
lost
Garnett,
everyone.
Paul Pierce, Jason Terry, and Doc Rivers left. Maybe that's a shock.
That's
Is that a shock?
a little bit. I think a little bit. No.
A little bit.
They're
I don't know.
0-4 since the first time since 1969. Wow, that's a long time ago.
That's pretty bad.
really bad.
No, another surprise. Indiana Pacers are.
Well, not
they're
really
3-0.
surprised, but they're 3-0. Only undefeated.
They're the
team
team
right
that
now.
can beat the Heat.
Yeah,
they
I
can.
think they definitely will beat the Heat. That's a bold prediction.
Right now,
but
the Nets, Bulls, and Knicks are 1-2. They're not
Yep.
doing too well, but it's the first 4 or 5 games into the
don't
season.
count them out yet.
Big surprises. We got the 76ers who are 3-1. Carter Williams putting up some historic numbers for
Yeah,
the
he's
Sixers.
doing really well.
In Philly. Another surprise are the Timberwolves that beat OKC and
Kevin
the Knicks.
Love.
Kevin Love, man. Ricky
Yeah.
Rubio. Gotta watch that.
The
Ricky
salsa,
Rubio.
salsa dancing?
Right,
Straight out of Spain? What, isn't he Spanish?
He's good.
Salsa dancing.
All
Little
right.
Victor Cruz.
Got a little Victor Cruz. No, Ricky Rubio is very good. I'm
He's a
excited for the
beast.
NBA. The Heat didn't do that well.
I don't.
I'm kinda sick of
They're
the
not three-peating people. Stop.
Nope.
No way.
Nope.
They lost to 76ers too. Come on now.
All right, what's our next topic, Drake?
Our last topic is Incognito Richie.
Boo.
Incognito, yeah, he's a bum. And his racist remarks, his racial slurs.
Like,
that was disgusting.
stories like this, like that come out, are kind of like, you gotta be kidding me. He cannot be. I would be surprised if he played another game in the NFL this season. Like, that's just like absurd. Like, you can't do this.
But you
man.
made a
That's
good
like
point.
team hazing, though.
Yeah, but you made a good point with what Riley Cooper did.
We did talk
But
about that
That was another racist
pre-production.
remark, and he's
playing.
He's in the NFL catching 3 touchdowns. He just caught 3 touchdowns this week.
I know.
Do you
but
really
like,
think that? I don't know if the NFL is that serious about this
I
kind of
personally,
things,
I think he should
honestly.
not be playing right now. That's not
No,
that's
well,
called for.
He's suspended
He's a bully.
indefinitely, and he's got a bad history. He's like the
2004 in Nebraska when he was playing football there. He had some off-field incidents. In 2009, he was voted dirtiest player
Yeah.
in the league.
Yep.
So
He's a bum in every aspect of that word.
bum.
Yep. Bum.
What's bum?
Next topic. Next segment, actually. We're going to go to a segment called Under and Over. So Phil and I will predict whether a certain sports figure or team will go over and under a certain
Under
number.
or over?
Our first topic.
What's our first topic, Trey?
So our first topic is under and over for the Chiefs going undefeated.
I'm
Here
gonna
we
say
go. Here we go. Say over. Go with the bandwagon fans. Say
I'm
over.
gonna say over.
Of course you are.
I'm gonna say over.
So they haven't even played a challenging team yet, bro.
Dude, come on, man.
Dude,
bro.
Where's my car, dude?
Dude, they're 9-0. Dude, they're 9-0, man.
Listen to this stat. Alex Smith hasn't scored a touchdown in 5 of their 9 wins.
Yeah,
How do you expect the
but
defense
they have the
to
best.
last this
They
long?
have the best
They've
defense
been
in the league,
playing-
and you got the best offense next week with the Broncos. Let's let them battle
Yeah, so
out.
that
If
means
the Chiefs
playing
win, you're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna be thinking about the
If
last
they
6
beat
games.
the Broncos once out of the
And you're not gonna
if
be
they
telling me-
split, maybe I see them, but they're still look.
Saying over.
They have the Chargers and the Colts left. They have a lot of good teams to play. All right. I don't think their defense is going to carry them this far. Their offense has to put
their
up numbers.
defense is so good.
They're depending on Jamal Charles. Their wide receivers and
defense-
Alex Smith. They're not playing that well.
You're not playing.
I wish I could play.
Go the Jets. That's another story. What's our second topic?
Second topic is under and over 7 touchdowns in a game, and guess who that was? Not Peyton Manning, Nick Foles.
Ooh, the Eagles, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia Eagles out of nowhere, putting up like 50 points.
You know what? He threw 7 touchdowns in 40 minutes, more than the Jags and Vikings have thrown all season.
Espiritu Santos. I can't even. I don't know what to do with those 2 teams.
I'm gonna say you're gonna say under that no one's gonna throw 7 touchdowns in the season.
There's no way.
I'm gonna
Peyton
say
Manning-
over. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, they have good.
They
chances,
have they
man.
have easy schedules too, but Peyton Manning hasn't thrown more than 4 since
but
week
he's
1.
yeah, but come on.
Tom Brady's been awful this year.
All right.
He's been
All
awful.
right. Scratch Tom Brady.
They listen.
Scratch him.
No,
Scratch
just listen
Giselle.
to that. No,
Scratch all his boots. Scratch that. Tom Brady. I mean, no. Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Come on. You're not gonna tell me that Peyton Manning has a good
He's-
chance of scoring 7.
Peyton Manning played the Jags, the Raiders, the Giants, and the
Radars?
Eagles. The Radars. The Raiders, the Giants, and the Eagles, and the Jaguars. And he didn't throw more than 4 touchdowns against those teams. Those are some of the worst teams in the NFL. I don't see it. It's one of those freakish events.
Manning has.
You know what I mean? It's not really. I don't think it's going to happen again. Definitely not this season. Definitely not this
You're
season.
saying under?
Under. Definitely under.
Next topic. What's our next topic?
Our last topic is under and over of 10 wins for the Packers.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, on Sunday night game against the Bears, he broke his collarbone. Right?
Broke his collarbone.
He's out for 3 weeks.
Yep.
So now Seneca Wallace is filling in for him. What do you think about that?
They looked really bad last night.
Without him?
They did keep up, I guess, the whole game. Like, it was 27-20 the final score, but
Yeah.
Seneca Wallace, 11 of 19 passes for 114 yards.
He
was
you never
scrambling out of
know.
the pocket
He
for
might,
his
he might be
life.
able to continue that the rest of the season.
I don't know. They don't have Jermichael Finley or Randall Cobb. They have
Well,
to
the
deal with all these
Packers
rookie
got
guys.
the Eagles, the Giants, Vikings, Lions,
Yeah.
Falcons, Cowboys, and last but not
They have a pretty
least,
decent
the
schedule.
Steelers and Bears.
Yeah.
They have 5 more out of those teams. You're not going to say they can get 5 wins out of those 8 teams.
I don't know what Seneca Wallace injuries they're dealing with. I don't think so.
The Giants, you could beat the Giants, obviously, right now.
Skip
Anyone
it.
can beat
We'll
the
talk about it
Giants.
later. Don't worry about it.
Bears, Steelers. Come on, there's a chance. What? Whoa, what about Brett Favre
Next top.
coming
Next
back?
top. Next top.
What about Brett Favre coming back?
We're not Phil. We're not doing this every week. Get out of here.
All right, our next segment is called Buy or Sell, whether you buy or sell 3 different sports concepts. Our first topic, Russell Westbrook, right,
Yep.
on the Thunder. He just came back from knee surgery, played a really good game Sunday night. Will he have a good impact on the Thunder this season?
Westbrook is back. He's back. He's on my fantasy team. I'm loving it.
Scored 21 points,
he
7
scored
assists.
21 points, yeah. 7 assists
But
and
it's
4
the
rebounds.
Suns, though.
Yeah, but he looked explosive. He looked very impressive. He didn't look like he put that injury behind him real fast. I think he's gonna be great. He'll settle in no time. He was ruled out originally 4 to 6
It is
weeks.
very
Comes
impressive
back in,
that
like,
he
the
came
first
back.
week.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Yeah, but
What?
imagine if he just gets injured again, if he came back too soon.
No, I think it was his knee injury wasn't that
I'm
serious,
buying.
though. It wasn't like an ACL tear.
I'm
Something like
buying.
that.
I'll buy them, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, this topic I really I really hate this topic with a passion.
You want me to read
Buyers,
it for you
I'll read it. Buy or sell the Jets making the playoffs.
then? I'm gonna buy that. I don't why.
Just because they beat the Saints doesn't
And
mean they'll make the playoffs.
They beat the Saints and the Pats. Did you not watch those 2 games? They were going ham. Ham Newton. That's the wrong play. They were going in. I'm not
going
kidding.
in.
They
I'm
were
going in.
They were forcing turnovers. They were killing Drew Brees.
They were
and Tom Brady.
killing people.
Killing. They were taking names, taking numbers out there. No, I'm telling you, they're an underrated team.
They faced the
Everyone's-
Dolphins twice. Guarantee the Jets will lose in one of those games.
All right, fine, maybe one.
Wouldn't be surprised if they lost to the Ravens or Browns.
Listen, they're
Maybe
inconsistent.
beat the Bills on a field goal. Thanks, Nick Folk. And the Raiders will probably.
Listen, they're an inconsistent team. They're young though. They're a different team. They're changing. They're evolving. but they're underrated. They definitely are underrated with all those rookies that they have. I'm telling you, they're clicking.
How come you're not wearing your Jets
They're
jersey
clicking.
today? You should be.
I want to look a nice little spiffy today, you know?
Oh, so you're saying the Jets jersey looks ugly?
No, that's beautiful. I
Got
love
'em.
that thing. I wear
Got
it to
'em.
sleep.
Got him. Our third topic is the Kentucky Wildcats are ranked #1 in college basketball. Dre, what do you think about them being #1 team?
I'm going to buy them.
I'm gonna
gonna
agree
buy
with you.
them.
I'm
put
gonna
that
agree
in
with
the
you.
bank.
John Calipari and the Wildcats have
Yeah.
signed 5 out of the ESPN's top 10
That's
prospects.
insane. That's insane.
They became the first team ever in the polls' 23-year history to go from unranked to #1.
They
number
just,
one?
where do they just
Not
buy?
Louis. I thought Louisville would be #1, but now
Yeah.
Kentucky's right back in it.
That's
Noel,
insane.
they lost Noel last year
Yep.
with a bad injury, and man, I wouldn't be, dude. I'm not. They signed 6 other All-Americans who are potential first round picks.
They just bought or bribed so much talent. I have no idea where that came from.
Well, that's a different story. You think?
No, they definitely do. Come on. Kentucky, I mean, everyone wants to go to Kentucky to play, Kentucky, Kansas, Louisville, but there's no way they got all those guys. There's something fishy going on there. How do they do that? Like you said, unranked
Did I
to
say
number
wait,
1?
I'm not even kidding. Wait, hold on. Did I
Number
say- did I
one,
say
sir?
the mascot name right? Are they the Wildcats?
I think so.
This is-
Or is that
If
Kansas?
no.
I don't know. Edit that.
We're this is a sports show,
Edit
and we
that.
can't even get the
Don't worry,
right.
College
we can't
basketball
even.
isn't even back yet.
We can't even get the right name.
The mascot doesn't matter.
All right.
Come on. It's
all
a
right.
school.
All right. All right, our last segment is called Quick Opinion, where Dre and I give our quick opinions on 3 special topics in sports. First opinion, this touchdown by running back Mike James of the
Yep,
Tampa
Tampa
Bay
Bay
Buccaneers. What do you
Yep.
think the sick pass? What do you think about this?
I thought it was, I mean, this
Who?
team is 0-8, first
A
of all.
little drop.
They need to do something
Are they
creative. I thought it was really
they
cool.
haven't won a game?
It was like, no, they haven't won a game. They were, all right, listen to
Buccaneers-
this.
No, they have won it.
Before we even discuss that touchdown, they were up 21-0,
Get your stats right.
halftime,
All
right?
Uh-huh.
Still lost that game. I mean, they got to do something creative. They were winning, but I mean, it was like a little alley-oop kind of pass. But
Cool
how do you
DD
lose
pass.
that game, though? They're 0-8 now? Come on.
That was, are you
They're
sure though?
They're a disgrace. They're an
Why
0-8.
am I doubting your stats?
They
I
haven't
don't
won a
know.
game.
Why am I doubting his stats?
Why is he doubting me? Why?
Why? Camera 2. I love you. Second opinion, Dre. What's your second opinion?
All right, second opinion is not in the northern Westchester, but northwestern military jerseys.
Wait, what? Did
I
you
was
say
trying to
North?
say not the northern Westchester
It
hospital.
says Northwestchester
I
jerseys.
said, yeah, but I said not because I messed it up last time. It's a northwestern military jerseys. They're pretty sick. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
jerseys are gonna raise awareness for the
Yeah.
Wounded Warrior Project, which is a non-profit organization whose goal is to empower service members wounded
Yeah.
in battle. After the game, the jerseys will be auctioned off through Northwestern. All the proceeds go to this project. That's
Yep.
pretty cool, man.
It's so that's
The jerseys,
a great thing.
it shows a distress pattern on both of the stars and
Yep.
stripes. And did you say there's blood
They
stains on the
they have
flag?
like fake specks of blood on the
Really?
to show like history over time with like obviously
That's
like,
actually
war
good
and veterans.
symbolic,
It's really cool. It's a really good tribute, I think, and it's I love how NFL teams, not even NFL, but like all sports do that. You know?
The NFL should do something like
The
that.
NFL, well, the NFL does like cancer awareness and all that stuff, type of stuff, but it's cool.
All right,
I
our
think it's a great
our last opinion, Loyola alum Eric Etherly Duncan, breaking rims. What do you think
thing.
about
Oh my
this?
God, destroying.
Oh
the
my
rim.
God.
Destroying. The
Oh
rim.
my God.
Ooh.
Oh man, wow.
Listen, we miss him. We miss him. We need that spark. He was
was
one of our
good,
best
man.
players. He was like one of our leaders.
I'm glad he's now
I'm happy
playing
for him
in
now.
the Israeli league.
We're not gonna pronounce
He's
it
not
for you
playing
guys.
this league. But his dunk, he's playing pretty
I
well.
hope he does well. I hope he makes his way somehow into the NBA. It's
And-
hard. It's hard.
Well,
to
yeah,
get into
he's
the NBA,
one of the
but
best players in the MAC. Now we're in the Patriot League.
I don't know how that's gonna happen. That's
We
gonna.
don't know, man.
We're not doing well in the other sports for the Patriot League, so
I know.
do a little time across for the basketball. Want to wrap it up?
Yeah, no, you wrap it up.
I'll
You
wrap.
always
I'll wrap it
wrap
up.
it up like a present.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. You're on the Hound. I'm still better looking. Dre Hymindra.
And I'm the bestest looking Philip Francisco. You watch sports, we argue sports. We'll see you soon, Loyola.